means the ability to be able to get expert opinion on a condition that you are grappling with, but most importantly, whether you need a new protocol of treatment to roll out. It is something that people do take on. Others might be afraid because either they think it is expensive, but here we have Mr. Stephen Adrapi, the head sales and agency at ICEA Lion General, who is going to be explaining to us exactly what medical second opinion means. Most welcome to the program, Mr. Adrapi.
Thank you very much.
A very good morning.
Good morning.
Before we delve into
good morning, viewers.
Before we delve into the nitty-gritty of medical second opinion, first briefly take us through why is it ICEA Lion General that is on top of this?
Yes, ICEA Lion Group is a financial services provider with operations in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. And we specialize in basically offering insurance services, investment services. And as ICEA Lion General Uganda, one of our most flexible and customer-centered product is medical insurance.
Sure.
And from our experience of dealing with our medical clients, we have actually realized that we can add more value.
Okay.
And that's how we have come up with a product which is currently one of the first, flexible, and advanced, called medical second opinion.
Okay. Yeah, very interesting. There is something, of course, that requires a little bit more attention from those that are seeking medical treatment. When I hear that, does that mean that by the time you seek second medical opinion, you are saying the first was either a mistake or you do not trust the fact that the doctors diagnosed what they did or even offered the protocol of treatment that you think was inadequate? Isn't it? Should be something like that.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Seeking for medical second opinion is not second guessing your primary doctor.
Yeah.
In the medical world, it's actual good practice to seek for second opinion. And we are not referring you from one doctor to another. We are simply using your medical records. We are sharing it with a team of researchers who are specialists in that particular discipline where your condition falls.
Okay.
So they use the records from the primary doctor to review your medical condition, to confirm and provide clarity on the diagnosis, and also to see the available treatment options which can be appropriate for your condition.
Does this apply to any condition, or it's a preserve of the life-threatening conditions like cancer? We had just a while ago, during when the nation was mourning the late Jacob Olanya, the executive director at the Uganda Cancer Institute, spoke of the fact that the late had acquired expert opinion, second opinion, and that's something that we paid attention to. Does it only apply to life-threatening conditions, or I can seek second medical opinion on malaria?
Thank you. Medical second opinion does not only apply to critical or serious illnesses. As long as you have gotten a report or you've been seen by a doctor and you feel you need to seek a second opinion, you are able to seek for second opinion. What we need to actually know is a medical second opinion gives you an opportunity to be attended to by specialists from different leading medical centers across the globe. We have hospitals in the US that specialize in cancer. In China, we have hospitals that deal in obstetrics and gynecology. And depending on the condition, whichever condition it is that you have, you can seek medical second opinion. It's not restricted to
not restricted to anything. I was reading earlier in the day about reviewers of medical second opinion. Who are these? Thank you.
Medical second opinion service is offered by a partner, global partner called MediGuide. MediGuide has a team of expert medical specialists. These experts are actually people who do training in global teaching hospitals, like Harvard Medical School Teaching Hospital. We have Boston Children's Clinic. We have Beijing Cancer Hospital. So depending on your condition, MediGuide looks through their list of expert service providers,
That's right.
and they will suggest for you 3 options of the medical centers which specialize specifically in your condition, and then they will share those 3 options with you who is seeking for medical second opinion. And then with the help of your primary doctor, you are able to choose out of the 3 one service provider you will wish to review your medical condition and provide the opinion.
Okay, the average health insurance in the country kind of covers sometimes the family members. I do not know whether this particular service of medical second opinion also allows the greater family to come on board.
Thank you very much. Medical second opinion can be taken as an individual, as a family, and as a group organization. So depending on the package you take,
that's right.
Yeah, all the members that you actually put on cover will benefit from the second opinion. Is
there something like an age limit, for example, the babies, the teenagers, and then the elderly, or it's something that it's advisable for a certain group of people to seek this particular service?
Yeah, thank you. Medical second opinion has no age limit. So it covers from infants to senior citizens. So there's totally no age limit. If you can actually see, some of the service providers in our market have age limit for medical insurance.
That's right.
But ICEA has actually come up with specific medical product that also doesn't have age limit. Okay. So we do not want to restrict a medical service according to age. So it is open to all categories of our customers.
What if I seek a medical second opinion, and then that recommendation comes through that I need to either adopt a new protocol of a treatment that could be way too expensive than what I can afford or what my primary doctor had recommended? What happens next in case I do not have this money, and here I am, you've given the service and you're recommending a new protocol?
So our medical second opinion does not cover your medical expenses. So we simply provide the opinion.
Advice.
So it is up to you and the primary doctor to explore the options. And if they have only provided one option for medical, which seems to be very expensive, you can actually request for alternative option which is a bit cheaper from us, and we're able to provide for you probably many of them, and you're able to choose which option is within your rates. Okay. But also advisable that you take medical insurance such that you're able to take charge of your medical expenses. So if you're an ICEA client, you have gone to the hospital and you need second opinion, we'll give you the second opinion, meaning that your medical expenses and the medical second opinion will be able to provide you full solution. But if you don't have the ICEA medical insurance and you only have the medical second opinion, we'll only be providing the opinion and will not cover you for the medical expenses.
So there is need to transition from getting the opinion to being on board in as far as insurance is concerned.
Yeah, and actually for us, we have designed the medical second opinion in such a way that the clients who are having any of the ICEA products, they are able to get it 3 times cheaper than those who do not have any of the ICEA products.
How does this package address what is a very contentious issue in the medical practice industry, ethics? If, for example, my doctor has, gets to learn of the fact that I've gotten a medical second opinion, and then he's the guy who's been working with me and he has his own concerns, where does the ethics fall? Do you guys have a system that kind of co-opts that doctor into, or it's a case of ours is only to give that opinion, your doctor will know how to go on after that?
Yeah, the medical second opinion is not second guessing your first doctor.
Yeah.
Your first doctor is actually an integral part in the process of seeking for medical second opinion. We seek consent from you first for your medical records, and that information is protected in accordance with the data protection laws. And then secondly, we ask you to work with your primary doctor to put together the medical records that are required by this team of researchers who specialize in medical second opinion. So that doctor is part of the second opinion, and in the medical world, they actually promote second opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, there is an aspect that I personally came into, well, I can't say I encountered, the aspect of pre-existing conditions. For example, if I take on the package of medical second opinion from the ICEA Lion Group, I do not know whether, for example, when I take on the package, do the conditions a client is grappling with before taking on the package apply? Or it's a case of only, for example, between May, after May, we are dealing with you. Anything that you were grappling with before May is a different case.
Yeah, thank you. We actually cover what we call pre-existing conditions. So the conditions you had before getting medical second opinion, we actually serve you with that condition.
Okay.
Yeah, the only difference is if you are already an existing client of ICEA Lion Group, any product, you'll have no waiting period.
Okay.
You sign the product and you get the service. But if your first product on the ICEA Lion Group is a medical second opinion, and then you'll have some waiting period.
Very quickly, in 30 seconds, how do I access the service?
Yeah, the simplest way to reach ICEA Lion is to just contact our customer service on our WhatsApp number, 0781 25 41 07. I repeat, 0781 25 41 07. But you can visit any of our branches across the country.
That's right.
Head office at Rinzor Courts and branches in Mbale, Mbarara, Arua, Gulu, and you can also go into our social media platforms, ICEA Lion Uganda, and you'll be able to contact us and we'll be able to attend to you.
All right, Mr. Stephen Adrapi, the head of sales and agency at ICEA Lion General. Many thanks for the perspective and insight onto the medical second opinion issue. It is something that you need to take on. Of course, do not wait for that moment when things are out of hand to be able to seek some of these services. Your health is your wealth. Here on Morning at NTV, we do understand that, and we shall be taking a break to ensure that you're in tandem with everything that is going on the show. Stay with us.
You're watching Morning at NTV.
Imagine a country with people that love it, people that work for the good of all, people with sympathy. That is patriotism.
This is my country. I am going to do quality. You know, you go and duplicate something and you're selling it to Ugandan.
Are you patriotic? Are you telling that child that, yes, I live in this country?
N'okulirako ebusunju ne bakutwala ewasenga n'ojjako mu kibuga totudde wantu wamu kusenkana kumanya kyovola nti abamu balowooza nti ensi ya Uganda mbi ne badduka ne bagenda ebweru.
A person is just Ugandan because they are Ugandan. They don't have the love for their country. Tell a person about politics, they don't want to